Okay, so this is a review of the Ecosia browser, more of a first look than anything. It's pretty new, I think it's about 3 weeks old. Let's see here. Yep, 3 weeks ago they released the browser. Um, I believe it's an offshoot of Chrome, which is why it looks pretty similar. Like if you go into settings here, you can see that compared to Chrome, it's going to look pretty certain. Let me just pull up a Chrome tab real quick. Settings. Here we go. Like, yeah, it looks pretty much exactly the same. Um, so, yeah, I mean, voice crack. Um, Besides the fact that it uses it's just the theme is a little bit nicer, and in my opinion, um, and let's see let's compare this a little bit. So we've got you and Ecosia Browser, autofill, passwords, privacy, security, performance. It doesn't have the experimental AI, which makes sense. You've got appearance, you've got search engine, you've got default browser on startup, languages, downloads, accessibility. This is missing reset settings, or this one's missing reset settings. Extensions and about the browser, right? Pretty basic stuff. So it is possible to import your passwords from the browser to the. I'm just going over like basic setup at this point. So it is possible to bring your passwords from one service to the other. So it's pretty easy the way you do that. So you see we got all these passwords here, right? Pretty simple stuff. Basically what you can do is you can just go at export passwords, and this is going to look, since the Ecosia browser is basically just an offshoot of Chrome, or it uses the same like sort of subsystem, I don't know what the word is, or display appearance looking thing, then it's going to be the same in Chrome. So what you can do is you can hit the download file, and it's going to be a CSV file, which I believe is a spreadsheet that's just everything's in plain text. So what I would recommend you do is you download this file, since all your passwords are in plain text, and as you can probably imagine, not very secure. Download it, import it into the new browser that you're using, and then immediately delete it, because that is an enormous security risk if you keep it on your computer. And then of course you've got like checkup that checks all your passwords, and of course regular password manager. That's pretty simple stuff. Similar to Chrome, you can import your bookmarks, which is pretty easy, pretty nice at the very least. It also can import like browsing history if you choose to do that, and other settings if you choose to do that. Then let's see what else. I like Ecosia browser just because I think it looks cleaner than the regular Chrome. I like these themes that they're going on. Sure, you could just get the extension on Chrome and probably get some of the same features, but yeah, I just like it. It's also very new, so maybe we'll see a Linux version for this. Please. That'd be great. Let's see what else. You've got your little climate impact thing here about Ecosia. You got your news, some other stuff. You can get extensions, or not extensions. Maybe there. Yeah, extensions. So I've just got PayPal and Honey. The only thing I would recommend you check out is some stuff like AdBlock Plus. If you go to Chrome Web Store, manage extensions, you can see like ad blocker. You try and get this one, it says this item is not compatible with your current Chrome version, so that's kind of annoying. But besides that, I mean, this is a pretty solid browser because it's basically just Chrome. And you can choose to use the search browser. The only thing I'm thinking about is how is it with not safe for work stuff. I'm gonna try it on this other monitor here. So we're gonna look up incognito window. So let's just try something here. If we go to images, you don't get much, unfortunately, looking up the thing. What you can do is if you add to the search, which is I assume this is the same as the like extension version, but this is just a little bit nicer. You can do a hashtag G to which is a lowercase g. It has to be lowercase, otherwise it doesn't work. Lowercase g, then you basically just go straight to Google, or it forwards it straight to Google, and then it works just fine. And so here we have some stuff that you can't put on YouTube. So we're just gonna get off of that subject. So overall, I mean, it's not a bad browser. It's pretty much the same as Chrome. And I'm gonna probably read it. This is Chrome. What the heck, man? Meant to drag over Ecosia, but I mean, I do like that it's you've got that nice shade of green. These blocks here are a little bit box. What can I really say? It's Chrome. You know what I mean? I guess if you really want that that extra Ecosia feel, then this might be right for you. But it's just Chrome. You know what I mean? They say it is a little bit more secure. I don't know. I think in the coming days we'll probably get more about like special features that this browser offers, because right now I'm not seeing much. It's just Chrome. At the end of the day, it's just Chrome. But it is a pretty cool addition to their catalog, so that you don't have to use like the like some browsers, or not some browsers, some browser configurations, like you have a school account, you can't get the Ecosia extension, but if you could put the your school account onto the Ecosia browser, then you could search for that, and that sort of thing. I'm not sure about password sync yet, or if you can sync accounts. I'm going to assume that it's a no, just because I don't see an accounts feature appear. Yeah. So let's just do a big gamer is what I searched before to test. So you can see some pretty standard stuff here. You got your AI chat, which is pretty cool. I do like that this little thing here, the certification thing, is just cleaner. It also says trackers blocked and cookies blocked, which I think is interesting. Generally, it's just the theme and the layout. Maybe not the layout, but the how everything is set up. No, also known as the layout. How everything looks, I guess. The color schemes and stuff like that. I do like it. I don't know if I'll switch to it, but I like it. So yeah, that's really it. Yep.